star power. There is just nothing in mixed martial arts quite like a Conor McGregor fight, and I would even take it a step further. In terms of professional sports, nothing like a Conor McGregor fight.
No, Conor McGregor has exceeded the sport of mixed martial arts. He is a worldwide phenomenon. This guy draws people's attention, and it's because of his ability to not only talk, but his ability to speak things into existence. If Conor McGregor wasn't knocking people out and becoming the champion, all the words that he spoke would not matter.
Right.
This guy is a tremendous striker. He's a huge personality, and he is a guy that believes every time he walks in there, J.A., that he is going to get his hands raised.
No, you put that well, and so much is made of his persona, his ability as an orator. That says nothing of how talented an athlete and a striker Conor McGregor is, and sometimes his star power is such that we lose sight of
and
just
he
how
hitting
good
the
an
walk.
athlete.
Look at him hitting the walk. I mean, come on.
Conor McGregor, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so here he is, the emotionless, stoic Fedor Emelianenko, and fans have wondered aloud. Would he come to the UFC? How would he fare once he got here? Those questions get answers tonight.
John, you said stoic, but when you watch Emelianenko walk to the octagon, all you're missing is like snow coming down and it getting real dark, and everybody's kind of walking with the big Russian hat because he just is that unknown that we have all wanted to kind of get a beat on. But what we do know is that this guy can absolutely fight. He's got tremendous wrestling, grappling, and unbelievable knockout power. Look for Fedor to try to end the night of his opponent very early.
At one point, he was 31-1 in MMA. Fedor Emelianenko still regarded as the greatest heavyweight of all time. The last emperor, Fedor Emelianenko. He is ready to go, so are we, for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Fedor!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Round 1. The last emperor, Fedor Emelianenko. I get a little bit anxious when this man fights. A lot of us never thought this day would come. Fedor Emelianenko in the UFC, and he talked a lot about wrestling this week. Certainly he believes if this was a kickboxing match contested on the feet, he could win it and would, but he wants to get his wrestling game going. And when it comes to that Emelianenko, top pressure, not a man you want to be fighting off of your back against. Oh, nice punch there by Fedor.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Overhand lands flush. All right, right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. There's that patented single.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by McGregor. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Emelianenko.
Oh, right into mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Fedor. Under 2 minutes to go.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Emelianenko's right back to the full mount here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Fedor's able to transition back to side control now. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
His arm triangle is looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish. Oh, wow.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling scene. Oh!
Big shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Final seconds here. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fights.
You ready? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. Really, every time he threw in that previous round, he was able to win.
I mean, it looked like his opponent was just a stationary target. Every time he decided to go, he was able to land. It was truly, truly amazing to watch someone have that level of success in such a high-level mixed martial arts competition.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, and there it is. I know you saw that one coming. Leg kick checked effectively there by Fedor. He's got good leg kicks. There it is.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, Velasquez gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was King Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has
strong outside leg kick. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him. Oh, he smokes.
How about these two going at it? Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by McGregor. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, blocked that punch. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. And now some separation.
Actually lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
He can't even stand.
Well, we may have the best cut men in the world.
He's hurt away. Back. That one landed clean.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
Oh.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end already.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Now he's going full mount. Oh.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, McGregor's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but...
Huge elbow! Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Here we go. Hands up, baby. Here we go.
Strong defense. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he is trying to chase down that big.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused... Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Getting him out here.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here. Back mount now. Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Oh, shades of the Godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Emelianenko's back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges.
There is some fans, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick.
That'll do it!
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Fedor!
So the celebration is on, and it figures to continue deep into the night for the UFC heavyweight champion, and still after the knockout victory here tonight.